Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Today in FIFA we got something really fun with this FUT Freeze Party Bag. This is a squad building challenge where you can exchange a squad for a player from one of the different promos throughout the year, like Wants to Watch, Rulebreakers, Road to the Finals, Record Breaker. Please FIFA gods, give me Record Breaker Mbappe, Team of the Group Stage, or a FUT Freeze player. So I highly recommend completing this. It requires an 84 rated squad, and we'll open up our pack shortly. The other thing we got today was a new Showdown SBC between Francis Coquelin and Marcus Acuna. I'll let you know what I think of those two, but let's just get right to it. Actually, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. But let's just open up our party bag. I'm just really excited for this. Come on. This is the team I'm going to submit. Like I said, this is something that's worth completing. There's just so many amazing cards from these different promos. There's Mbappe, there's a Sadio Mane FUT Freeze, there's Rashford's, there's Varane's. I mean, just all sorts of amazing cards that you can get. So it's definitely worth it. They didn't overprice it by any means, so I think that is a fair price for an 84 rated squad. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, boys. Oh, man, I'm pretty nervous. Let's see. Oh, please bless us today, FIFA. Bless us today, FIFA. It was right after Christmas, right? It's during the holidays. Bless us with your EA spirit. Please give us something special. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? So it looks like we're getting a Team of the Group Stage LVD. And this is one of the worst things you could get. I mean, that is absolutely brutal, boys. That is a big kick in the teeth right there, but that's just the roll of the dice you take. Now, a couple people on my Discord server have gotten some much better things. That's another thing. If you're new here, make sure to join the Discord server. Link is in the description, but that one is really poor. And it's not even that it's an unusable card. It's not a poor card by any means. It's just nothing special, and it's not even one that will upgrade. These Team of the Group Stage cards do not upgrade, so he's going to stay in 82, so he's maybe a little usable now, but not for much longer. Not going to fit my team anyway, but, you know, it is what it is. That's just part of rolling the dice in FIFA, but that was pretty brutal, boys. The other thing I wanted to talk about today, we did get new Showdown SBCs. Let me see if I can find that. And they're not putting them over here in the, like, objectives anymore, are they? That's kind of weird. Okay, let's just go over here to the squad building challenges then. This way, we'll go the long way around. So we got new Showdown SBCs, and the way this works, these are based off of real-life football matches. So we're talking, we've got a showdown between Villareal and Sevilla. So whoever wins that match will get a boosted card by +2. So if Coquelin wins or Villareal wins, then Coquelin will go to an 87, and if Sevilla wins, it would go up to an 88. So that would be some pretty nice cards there. Now, for me, the prize is this Coquelin. Coquelin would be a really strong card. He got some massive boost. And you can see here, now the one big thing, notice he is French and La Liga. And one of the mainstays in pretty much all FIFA teams this year is having a back line featuring Raphael Varane at center back and Ferland Mendy at left back. You can play a 4-3-3 formation and also have it linked to this Coquelin, which I think is one of his major values. And this card is absolutely phenomenal. I think this is a really strong card. Now, if you already have something like a Conte, or if you've got, like, I don't know, a boosted Llorente card or Valverde, you may not need them, but this is a really nice defensive midfielder. You can see there he's medium-high work rate, so he's going to be focused on the defense. He's got good agility and movement, and then if he's boosted to an 87, you know, his pace is going to go to 84, 84. With a shadow, that would become 94, 94. He's got great aggression, solid stamina. I wish his stamina was a little bit higher, but it's certainly usable, and his strength is not bad at all. And then with the shadow, would really boost his defending. His only poor defensive stat is heading accuracy, which honestly for a CDM rarely comes into play. It's not something you need that often. His passing is top notch. Now his shooting isn't the best, but it's not poor by any means. I mean, he would certainly, if he was in a perfect position for you, he would be able to bang in a goal. But you're not going to be asking him to be your two-way midfielder. You're going to ask him to be your shutdown midfielder. Now, the bad thing about the Coquelin, though, is he is very expensive. It requires an 84 rated squad and an 86 rated squad. So he is very expensive. So I only recommend him if you've already got a pretty high-end team and you need him to help link everything, because remember, you're going to have that green link between Mendy and Varane, or if you have that Koundé. I know a lot of people now are playing with that Koundé Road to the Finals card, another strong center back, another French La Liga player, so this is going to help you link that. Also, if you have a Dembele somewhere, another French La Liga player that's really strong. Griezmann's another one, but he's maybe not quite as strong or meta as some of the other cards are. Now, Acuna, he is a little bit cheaper, and this is a really strong card, don't get me wrong. He only requires an 83 and an 85 rated squad versus the 84 and the 86 that you need for Coquelin. However, for Acuna, I would just say get Ferland Mendy. You can get Mendy fairly cheap now at this stage, and the Acuna is a nice card. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I just don't think he's worth it. Even with the boost to an 88, I mean, again, he's going to be a strong card, but like I said, I would just get Ferland Mendy. Ferland Mendy's going to do the job, more than do the job for you. He's one of the best ones. And this Acuna, again, a very, very nice card. He would even be good as a midfielder. So, I mean, if you wanted it, if you had someone as a midfielder that you wanted to move to left back, Acuna is someone you can move from left back into the midfield to be, you know, give you a little bit. His finishing isn't that great, but his passing is great. His dribbling is great. His other stuff is pretty solid. So I would just say this is a really strong card. But for me, I would stay away from Acuna. I would consider Coquelin. The other thing I wanted to point out, this is our road to glory. So I've made a new purchase. This was my Christmas present to myself. I was able to scrounge up enough coins to buy Raphael Varane. Now, I'm a little concerned, though. I thought I got him at an amazing deal. I haven't checked this out. I bought him for 800,000 coins. Yesterday, when we got that mega pack on Christmas Day, it seemed like his price was coming down a little bit. I was able to snipe one for decent, but now I'm worried with this party bag that he's going to come down, although the likelihood of packing them, I don't know. Let's see. I just want to check this out real quick. Varane, road to the finals for 800,000. Is there anything cheaper? The game is going so slow, though. Is there anything for 800,000 out there? Okay, good. That makes me feel better. See, I also feel like, now that's a little bit cheaper, but that may be one of the cheapest. Okay, that one's already gone. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better that they're out there for 830, 825, so that's not bad. Last night, he was already back up to like 860, so I think once he's out of packs, he will go back up, so I'm kind of treating him as an investment as well, because I feel like that Varane will continue to go up as he's out of packs. Once Champions League is back, if Real Madrid can get that first win, get him boosted to an 89, that's going to help his value as well. So just a really, really strong center back. I've only played a few games with him so far. I guess that's 10 games. I played 10 games. He's got 1 goal. That was from a corner, so he's really nice on just those corners. Top-notch center back. But again, Varane is a luxury item. If you don't have the coins to get Varane, then, you know, definitely, you know, if you've got this Koundé can certainly do some work for you. Gold Varane can do some work for you. But this is what I'm talking about. You can see the French connection I have right here. We've got Mendy, we've got Varane. So if you wanted to complete that Coquelin, what you could do is set your formation up as a 4-3-3-3. How many threes is that? 4-3-3-3-3-3. So the third variation of the 4-3-3, and you can see there at the CDM spot where Conte is right now, you could put Coquelin, and you'd have green link from Coquelin to Mendy and green link from Coquelin to Varane, and all three of those would be on Kim just from that, and then you could set up your other things the way you wanted to do. If you've got Neymar and Mbappe, you just put Mbappe up top there, then Neymar and Mbappe are on. Then if you had Conte, I mean, you could have Conte and Coquelin in the midfield if you want to. So you have a lot of different options for sure. So that's just something that you could do that makes the Coquelin worth a little bit more. But anyways, boys, this is going to wrap it up for now. I wanted to open up my FUT Freeze Party Bag. Let me know down below what you got in your party bag. Hopefully much better than what I got. But I will see you guys soon. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. But I will see you guys soon. Bye.